My biggest hurdle and challenge, I guess, being in this space and really just trying to find my stride was having enough faith in myself. I've had plenty of people tell me, you know, earlier in my career, you might be onto something, you're getting kind of good at this thing, and there was always something that I felt uncomfortable, not quite good at. So it's just really finding the ability to develop that myself, especially in activity where I was looking around and nobody looked like me. So I participated in a debate with Dr. Shanae Reed-Brinkley yesterday, and that was my first time ever debating another black woman, ever. And I've never been judged by a black woman, right? So I've never had that area of connection for somebody who looked like me, sounded like me, had experiences similar to mine, to say, you know what, you got it, you're good. And so I had to depend on what I had, and so I was surrounded by great resources, great people. My dear brother Ryan Wash, my coach Sam Malward at Emporia State. Like, I was surrounded by great people who was always there to encourage me, but it was just kind of humbling, and I was kind of taken aback sometimes to look back and say, oh my goodness, it's really only me. And that's kind of where I found strength at, because at the moment that I thought it was only me, I had people, great in reinforcements, great people like, you know, the debaters at Towson, the debaters at Louisville, the debaters at OU, to remind me that I wasn't in it by myself. So as much as it was a challenge, the ability to kind of transcend and move past some of those difficulties and really even be recognized and celebrated for who I was and what I could do was a great moment for that moment to kind of shift, and for me to turn what was disempowering to me into something very empowering.